Hey there, welcome to episode 37 of the Buy Me an Update audio program. Today is Sunday, August 3rd, 2025. It's 5:19 p.m. This will be published, of course, on Monday as usual. Episode 37 already. Wow, time is flying. Today's title and topic, Verified. This episode is available non-exclusively on buymeacoffee.com/danhugo/posts. You may now find it not only on Spotify, but, well, we'll get to the new thing in a second. The summary of today's episode, it is getting to be a little annoying and somewhat troubling with more requirements to supply a photo ID for internet activity. I went with 6 seconds of selfie vids, 6 seconds of selfie vid for my YouTube verification. How neat is that? The links for today's episode, as usual, the other coffee site, ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/danhugo. You can find the coffee solo audio program without a specific schedule or specific topics at ko-fi.com/danhugo/production by street -posts, ko-fi.com/danhugo/posts. You can also, in the link section, I'm not going to read them all, find links via the Spotify for Creators profile pages for all of my audio productions, including Let's Innovate for Vegas, which I rarely mention in my personal stuff. Last week, well, I do mention it in the summary. Last week, Let's Innovate for Vegas was about putting AI to use, but without using AI to do our civic volunteer work for us. No generative code, no vibe coding, please. Let's leave that for your paid jobs. Quaggling Sand was a story from college days about a very bad idea called Pepperfest. And if you are familiar with the beverage Dr. Pepper, you will know what I'm talking about. FFS Talk was about solipsism, which I am using here and during the audio program in the more casual, less philosophical sense, though it is unlikely that unlikely there is anyone to even express concern about that. Why would they worry? If they really are concerned with the philosophical side, they would not care what I think. Cafe Genius Impresarios was about data and decision transparency as it applies to a locality like Vegas and consumed by our locals. The data, that is, not the locals. Upcoming YouTube accounts. Well, so far one account verified to enable connecting the podcast feeds to the podcast feature that replaced YouTube Music. Check the Buy Me a Coffee profile. That's buymeacoffee.com/danhugo for that update once the podcast channels are live. And as I'm recording this right now, both Buy Me an Update and Coffee Solo have been published on YouTube. I will announce them per audio program as well for a week or two, and it'll just become a part of the availability link collection and so on. Oh, and free transcripts of the audio programs at long last. This has bothered me the whole time. Really. I didn't like that people with hearing impairments may not have been able to join in. So one more listener, perhaps, who knows? I think I've settled on a content creation direction. The audio essays will continue as they have been across all my channels, maybe a guest or maybe a co-pilot now and then. That would be kind of fun, but don't hold your breath. Interviews will have video, maybe stream. So that'll be like a sort of a fork, like a separate collection of programming, surely less often. DEF CON 33 is this week from August 7 through 10. 2025. So just turn off your cell phone and avoid connecting to any Wi-Fi anywhere in or near the Las Vegas Strip during that time. Just trust me on that. That's where we're going to leave it for today. So yeah, we're moving on to YouTube. We got Spotify as the secondary. There will be websites for everything. Slowly but surely whittling down that to-do list. But I'm happy to have transcripts now as I get all of the programming once I get verified on all the different channels and all that stuff. We'll see, or you'll see how it all goes. You'll hear also. That's it. Thank you for listening. As always, take care. Have a great week.